Eliminate Omega Force cyber soldiers quietly, or they will terminate the hostages. The hostage is under attack. Protect the cyber nerd.
You've done a good thing, saving my genius!
To use the patented Kobayashi Corporation instant travel system, open the map, select a liberated garrison, and press the relevant buttons. Kobayashi Corporation Fast Travel. Now 85% accurate, with only 10% genetic degradation.
Neato.
As per the War Games Act, all secondary activities reward you with attachments and credits at a friendly garrison's shop.
If guns make me safe, bigger guns make me safer.
When you are running low on your supplies of lethal killing implements, like ammo, travel to a friendly garrison to resupply at the shop. To summarize, securing garrisons unlocks shops, secondary activities, and fast travel points. Secondary activities reward you with attachments, weapons, and ammo at the nearest shop. And all those things combined make for a happy and functional killing machine.
Enough of this.
I hope I don't have to collect any fucking flags. I'm gonna tuck you into your deathbed, and your blanket is 6 feet of my shit. I hope I don't have to collect any fucking feathers.
New objective received. Displaying. Eliminate all enemies.
Sure thing. Oh.
Your attention.
Someone's screwing with me. Oh.
Defend the hostage before he is shot to pieces. Or just shot.
thing, saving my genius.
Said blow me, so I did. Excuse me while I rip this out. Follow the arrow. It looks like the heart of the matter. 10 million credits to rebuild me, and I'm doing this shit? Don't mind me. Fuck yeah.
New objective received. Displaying. Eliminate all enemies.
Sure thing.
Scanning. New objective located. Eliminate all enemies.
No problem.
Position.
I love this shit. Doc, I found some kind of ancient, mystical, fucking magic door.
You found where the keeping the Killstar. I think it was an ancient temple to the dragons, though I couldn't say who built it.
The what?
Oh, I'm sure I mentioned it. The Killstar. The wrist mega-laser cannon that we were building.
No.
I'm positive I did. The weapon that could level tanks, and the only surefire way of killing Sloan and stopping this terrible ordeal?
Doc, how do I get in?
You can't. Not yet. The door only opens for the worthy. That's what Sloan said.
Worthy, huh? Looks like I got a few more guys to kill.
Defend the hostage before he is shot to pieces. Or just shot. The hostage is under attack. Protect the cyber nerd.
Cunt stabber. Yep, got another one. What the fuck am I doing?
Heavens, you saved me!
That means you won't be able to unplug your toilet in case of emergency. Also, the gun fails to automatically lock back during an empty reload. Probably because there's a bloodstream. Their purse manually cracks the slide each time. But of course, they do it every single time, regardless of whether or not it's empty reload. Because this whole game lies in working reload game, even further on the list of historical accuracy. This magazine holds 9 rounds instead of 7. Not from the last hospital. The magazine is very much the same size as the original. I guess they did that gameplay rather than holding it on the same rounds. This makes sense. Like a little shrimp herb, is God's first jump. I also really appreciate that they made the fire rate so fast. You can spam the trigger fast enough to get the upgrade your spaceship and shoot your mouth. Another thing which I love this really is that if you have the instant train, your dad will give you a free light weapon, but he refers to it as a revolver.
And he had this collectible revolver, collectible revolver, collectible revolver, collectible revolver.
So I was being the secret of the ancient race of Californians, or if there was just a miscommunication with the voice actor, or perhaps it's the third option, and the developers of Bethesda don't know the difference between a revolver and a semi-automatic handgun. Either way, it's quite a well-handled sight. So overall, the older pistol is pretty good. It does have quite a few problems. I'll still give it an A tier though, because if I go any lower, then Joshua Randall will correct my location and blow out my kneecaps. The XM2311 is basically the same thing, just a more futuristic version made during the 2300s. It looks very similar to modern day products, such as the Kemper-11, which is the gun that Joshua It's very cool looking gun. The only thing holding it back is that it shares the same issue with the base 1911, so it gets the same rating, A tier. Now, if there were to be another gun, it would the instant one on this one is pretty decent overall. It's definitely the presence of the relentless fear of danger. Nice picture. Unlike it full up, this one actually has the charge.
Way to die on the job. This looks like you went to the way to die on the job.
But it looks like this AK is kind of its own custom thing with mismatched parts. Maybe they ordered the receiver on Switch.com. I can appreciate the sort of study of the company. So I don't think that tape would hold the parts together. That should be being held together by hopes and dreams. That's fucking tape that handguard on top of another handguard. Like, bro, just go ahead and swap out the parts at that point. Kind of silly if you ask me. Or pretty bad. Just don't change it at all. Yeah, rifle is fine. But in all seriousness, the lack of modifications is kind of disappointing. You can't take off the entire handguard floor out of the stock. So the recoil of this thing would be rather terrible in reality. But of course, it's a video game, so your Chad character just manhandles it from the gangster in a drive-by shooting. I give you Space AK, but it's already. Also got the DJs, the Giga sets with Borat, all the dead gun is called the which is a rather odd thing. And this is a special part of Nothing special. It's stuff, but it's a great suppressor. Something like almost secret things to one of the most so besides these silly things, it's these really close replica that correct. Even just the let's not have a polymer handguard mounted on top of it. The only thing I really don't like about this gun is, once again, the design of population. It's not stuff in these things, which it would have been really cool if you were able to modify it. Automatic AS valve that shreds in close range. Lots of potential with this one. But if I simply judge it as this, then it's pretty good. I really want to give this to this here, but since the movers named it wrong, I'll have to put it in the A tier for now. So far, the old shot has been pretty solid, especially but unfortunately, they did the flip shotgun real dirty. The all-earth shotgun, as it's called, is based on an amalgamation of several different shotguns to make the most average-looking pump shotgun in existence. And this has been AI generated. And it's all defined targets. They're just simply wrong. It's not just
When I tuck you in your deathbed, and you blanket is 6 feet of my shit.
For some reason, the forearm, or the pump, you could call it, starts in the rear position. So when you cycle the shotgun, you pump it forward, then backwards, when it should be the opposite. You can even see that the bolt still follows the pump forward, which is impossible, because that means it's jamming straight through the barrel. And when you notice that, the bolt doesn't go all the way back, rendering it incapable of cycling ignition. So by all means, this shotgun is completely broken. When it comes to the animations, well, they are exceptionally checked. And almost nothing that is to show the first time. You can't aim down sights while cycling the gun either, which makes it feel even more clunky to use. Shotguns are supposed to be fast and this one is more than shells randomly eject from below the barrel of the shotgun. It's nowhere near the ejection point. Plus, the shells eject directly up, which doesn't make any sense either. At the very least, because it did manage to get a combination of so you do remove the shells, it's not that time I figured that out. But even then, this reload is still bugged. If you spam the reload key, you can squeeze in an extra shell without ever having to cycle. Sometimes the reload just runs out entirely, and it's not going to hit this one is suspiciously smart. So, I'm not sure if Bethesda just straight up ripped off this guy's talk, or if it's something that's just inherent to the glorious creation engine. Either way, this shotgun is absolutely shocked, no doubt about it. This one's getting a D tier. It's genuinely so bad that I can't bring myself to use it again. The only thing keeping it from F tier is that it looks okay from far away. And look, I don't need to be the kind of guy who tries to on the fly. I'm just really preferred with developers to keep entrance and methods to make their games as immersive as possible. I made big character guns especially, so I really appreciate developers who do that justice. If you're really into immersion too, then you want to check out today's sponsor. Implicit is a unique full-pursuit shooter that incorporates elements of both PvE and PvP. It allows you to command a whole squad of AI teammates and engage in large-scale multiplayer battles. You'll find yourself on every front of the board, from the beaches of Normandy to the islands of the Pacific. The fast time to kill, coupled with target-rich environments, makes for quite a chaotic and intense experience. I honestly really enjoy this approach to a multiplayer shooter. It's not quite as sweaty as other games, but it still has a hard-core, pretty atmosphere that's also super accurate. The squad mechanic is easily my favorite part of the whole game. You can swap between squad mates at will, which creates a unique dynamic that I haven't seen in any other shooter. So when you move down, you can immediately switch to another soldier and take advantage of the other player. You can also manage and customize your squad in ways with all the available classes. You can rush in with a squadron of submachine gunners, or hang back with a pack of snipers, or better yet, just blow one up with a taser. The best part is that anybody can get into enlisting because it's entirely free to play on all major platforms. You can use my link in the description to download Enlisting, which will also grant you a premium account coupled with a bonus tag account to get you started. And that wraps up all of the real-world guns. Now we can move on to the futuristic stuff. Let's continue with the Maelstrom. Yes, I said Maelstrom, not Maelstrom. If you read it wrong, then I'm sorry to break it to you, but you probably just likes you. And no, I'm not gaslighting you, I swear. Don't read it again. But anyway, the design of the Maelstrom is heavily inspired by the origins of shotgun. The receiver, the stock, the barrel, the handguard, and the magazine. It's eerily similar, yet also very different. The most jarring difference is that this isn't a shotgun at all. It's just a really bulky assault rifle with a dummy thick magazine. It looks like it would get quad sand to how big it is. It's not. Turns out the rounds are huge, so I have no clue how this magazine holds 40 rounds. It's a double stack. I even did some math to test this theory, and there is no way this magazine can hold more than 24 rounds with bullets that big. And in case you're wondering, this ammunition is referred to as 6.5mm CT, which is a fully produced telescope round. Telescope means the bullet itself is inside the casing, kind of like a turtle's head inside the shell. You can even see that detail if you look at the ammunition in the third person. It seems out of this world. It is a real thing that was prototyped recently in the NGSW program. The in-game ammunition is a little different from which one in the program. I was also kind of confused about this pipe that wraps around the gun. Like, what is this? A water-cooled machine gun? No, actually, it's connecting a number display to the barrel. So I suppose it's wired to a motion sensor that's counting down the bullets as they leave. Honestly, this seems like a unnecessary contraption. Why in the world would you go out of your way to make such a complex device when you can just look at your heads-up display? Like, come on, what you guys fucking say with it? Other than that, the only thing I cannot do is the balancing. First, this double-click round should be doing way more damage. And second, it should be recoiling much harder than concerned. This gun feels in place like a 9mm SMG how smooth and weak it is, which is fine if you're chambered in a slowing cartridge. But since it's chambered in a fully powered rifle cartridge, this bad boy ought to be hitting and recoiling much harder. So in addition to that, the fire rate should be slowed down so it can control. From the very start, the concept of this gun is very weird, and it looks like a shotgun, but it's technically an invalid. And it handles and performs like a submachine gun. Yeah, that makes no sense. When I look at a gun, I should be able to tell what class it is simply by looking at it. With a maelstrom completely breaks this gun. I guess the design itself seems functional, but the execution is far off how we should actually perform. When it comes to the aesthetics, we're not too bad. It does mostly look like an origin, so it is pretty cool, but it's also slightly too. So overall, there's quite a few issues with the maelstrom. I don't think it's absolutely terrible. No, I say C tier is a fair rating. Next we've got the Kraken, which is a machine pistol chambered in 6.5mm CT. Obviously, that doesn't make any sense because it's a rifle cartridge, as we established earlier. But in the game, the Kraken still manages to spin out pistol-sized casings. So I guess this ammunition just works between rifle and pistol size, depending on the position of the character and center. I guess if the first did this for convenience sake. It doesn't really work out that well in the game because there is zero reason to waste all of your ammunition in the Kraken. It also does more damage and has more range and a bigger magazine. So both a realistic and gameplay perspective, the Kraken should have its own unique ammunition, and when it comes to the overall design, it's all right it is. It mostly reminds me of Mach 10, just with a bunch of useless junk and it's out there. The reload especially is kind of weird because it puts a little bit stable. And look, you can even see the staples right there. Not really. If I had to take a random guess, I'd say that this is a heat sink for only purposes. But really, I have no clue. Because never have I seen a heat sink make use as a way to cool down a firearm. It seems really silly, but I can't say for sure how effective this would be. It does make me think, why doesn't every gun in this game have a cooling system? Shooting at the vacuum in space with either gun is pretty damn quick. Yet it's simply not an issue in this game. But anyway, as I was saying, Kraken is another bit
damn. God damn it.
Every facility has its own generators. Without the dam, the phone can run its operation at high stress.
Time to always die.
I'm sending you coordinates to enough C4 nozzle to crush that dam. Draining the reservoir will compromise the reactor's cooling system.
Even worse than extract cases. Cases envelope is pretty neat because it allows you to change how rounds are fed into the gun. Unless you can carry more bullets with less weight, or you can carry even bigger bullets in a much smaller package. That means you can get over 200% more bullet per bullet, which is one bullet. In the real world, caseless ammunition isn't really my weekend. There have been prototypes such as the HK-200, which featured a really weird dispenser magazine along with a rotating bullet in the rear. And the best part is that shaped
I don't remember
rectangular
much before
crystal
getting shot up. Playing as a kid, parents, Vietnam War II.
I'm sorry. Good luck, Max. We're counting on you to save us again.
Scan complete. Objective. Reach dam and plant C4.
I feel like this girl's evil. I don't know why, but I feel like she...
Detecting cybernetic hounds. Robo-dogs can smell you, even while stealthed. Use your dice to lure the Robo-dogs away from your position.
This one will crack you up.
Objective partially complete. Proceed to the next structural fault.
Vanished.
This one's for you, Spider.
Objective partially complete. Proceed to the next structural fault.
Nice to meet you. Splat. I had my eye on it.
Detecting heavy flamer units and their conveniently exposed fuel tanks.
Time to bring the thunder. Oh. Way to die on the job, dick shitter. Disgusting. I love it. Share and share alike. Fuck yeah.
Objective complete. C-4000 planted. Please proceed to designated safe zone before detonating.
Time to bring the house down. I just hope this new C-4000 is as good as the old C-400. Nope, it's not. Doc, it's a no-go on the explosives.
Then find one of the engineers working in the dam.
There were civilians in there.
I know just the man to help you sabotage the dam. Here, locate him through his personal tracking device.
Objective. Rendezvous with engineer inside the dam.
Attention! Tomorrow night is chili night in the cafeteria, and extra rations of Kobayashi Cyborg Lubricant will be served. Kobayashi Cyborg Lubricant, lubricating your future.
Boom, baby. This takes me back.
Need to kill thousands of intruders in a hurry. Why settle when you can unleash the terror of thousands of their communist asses?
Reminder. Throw a cyber heart at the enemy so that nearby dragons attack them.
Attention! A new delivery of explosive red barrels has arrived. We request that all personnel exercise more caution around explosive red barrels, as their usage is for emergencies only.
Snack time. Go fetch.
Objective complete.
Are you Sergeant Rex Colt? Dr. Darling said you're some kind of hero.
I'm no hero. I'm just your everyday U.S. military Mark IV cyber commando.
Alrighty. You need to clear me a path to the reactor so I can turn the power down. I'm no cyber soldier.
Right. Then it's lights out for Sloan.
Objective. Protect the engineer.
I'll wait here while you do your thing.
Underground. Underground.
You killed a lot of my soldiers, Rex. Attaboy.
What happened to protecting the men under your command, Sloan?
Only the strong could protect themselves. I learned that during the war. We didn't have what it took to win.
We nuked Canada into a toxic wasteland.
We didn't go far enough. But whoo, son, you gonna see some shit change. I promise you that. I'll be here while you do your thing.
Attention. Cleanup of mutagenic biotoxins on sub-level 3. Cleanup on sub-level 3.
Clear.
On my way. Well, look at you. Still alive and all.
You know what, Sloan? Your Omega Force is an Omega farce.
Well, C-Rex, who's the joke and who's the cyber god? Tell me something, Rex. Ever since they fit you up with my combat programming, does that little voice in your head sound like you? Or does it sound like me?
What are you talking about, Sloan?
Well, maybe there's more of me in you than you got left of yourself. Or maybe you scared I didn't give you a reason to kill. I just gave you an excuse. That did it! That's the bridge to the exposed reactor core. Come on! That's the coolant lake. Release the cyber shocks! I'll override the control mechanisms and send that baby into overload.
Then it's lights out for Sloan.
You, said that one already.
Lights out forever.
Okay. We are almost there, Sergeant.
Warning. Heavy electromagnetic distortion.
Oh, crap.
Me out! You need to override the shield's emergency bypass underwater. Remember, there are cyber sharks down there.
Scanning. Deactive. Underwater. Shunt. Switches to be pretty. Oh, so pretty. And witty. And open the safeties. Shunt deactivated. Locate the next one. Or a kiss. Shunt. In the name of love. Objective complete. Rejoin the engineer and hold hands. And frolic.
You did it! Now I just need to hack the system and expose that reactor core.
Attention. No parking in the brown zone.
I'm opening the reactor shields. Don't let them kill me, okay?
That's what I'm talking about.
With a program.
Come down and face me, you rusty cum buckets. Cunt stabber.
With a program.
Sergeant Colt, you missed a couple of cyber soldiers.
That's what I'm talking about.
You did it, Sergeant, but it's not overloading. You need to punch the reactor.
Objective. Punch the nuclear reactor.
Benji, no! Doc, I made it. But Benji didn't.
I'm sorry, Rex. He was a good man.
No, Doc. He was a real American hero.
A reminder to all personnel to wash their hands after using the bathroom. When you shake hands with someone, it's like they're shaking hands with everyone you've ever known, including your mother. And you wouldn't want anyone touching your mother, would you? Please wash your hands.
Rex, are you doing okay after that EMP surge?
Good as new, Doc. There's no challenge I can't beat.
I don't know, Rex. I'm pretty unstoppable in the Bishop of Battle.
Doc, you play video games?
Yes, Rex. Video games are a proven coping mechanism, like any hobby. They've been shown to improve hand-eye coordination, problem-solving, social interaction, and self-confidence. And no studies have managed to prove a correlation between video games and violence. Frankly, anyone who thinks games are bad for you is a fucking idiot.
Hey, whoa, Doc.
No, Rex. BUCK stands for Failing to Understand Our Capacity for Kindness. It's an acronym. Though I suppose this isn't a game anymore, is it?
Time to put your hearts into it. I'm a real heartbreaker. Heartbroken? Excuse me while I rip this out.